Have you ever been overcome with an intense feeling of lust? It can be a powerful and overwhelming emotion that can take over your thoughts and desires. But what if it's not just lust? What if there's something more, something darker, lurking beneath the surface? In this video, we will discuss 5 signs you have a demon of lust. If you're interested in finding out whether you may have a demon of lust, then keep watching. Number 1. Uncontrollable urges. When you have a demon of lust, it can cause you to experience uncontrollable urges and cravings. These urges can be so strong that they can take over your thoughts and actions. You may find yourself constantly thinking about sex and other intimate acts, and these thoughts can be intrusive and unwanted. Additionally, you may experience an increased sex drive that is difficult to control. This can lead to risky sexual behavior or a preoccupation with sexual gratification. If you are struggling with uncontrollable urges and cravings, it is important to seek help. With the right support and treatment, you can learn to manage these urges and live a more fulfilling life. Number 2, obsessive behavior. Do you find yourself constantly seeking out sexual experiences? Or do you have an unhealthy obsession with certain body parts? If so, you may be dealing with the demon of lust. People who are influenced by this demon often engage in obsessive behaviors such as stalking, spying, or even peeping. They may also spend an inordinate amount of time fantasizing about sex or engaging in sexual acts. Furthermore, those affected by the demon of lust may become overly critical of their own bodies or the bodies of others. They may also develop a compulsive need to control or dominate their partners during sexual encounters. If you recognize these signs in yourself or someone you know, it is important to seek professional help. With therapy and support, it is possible to overcome these harmful behaviors and find healthy ways to express your sexuality. Number 3, loss of control. Have you ever felt like your sexual desires were getting the best of you? The demon of lust can cause you to feel out of control and overwhelmed by your own desires. You may find it difficult to concentrate on tasks or make decisions because your mind is constantly preoccupied with sexual thoughts. Additionally, people under the influence of the demon of lust often struggle with self-control. They may engage in risky sexual behavior or have frequent sexual encounters to satisfy their insatiable desires. Furthermore, the constant battle between your conscious mind and your demonic alter ego can cause significant emotional distress. You may feel guilty, ashamed, or disgusted with yourself for giving in to your base desires. If you are experiencing these signs, it is crucial to seek help. With the right support and treatment, you can learn to manage your sexual desires and regain control of your life. Number 4, loss of interest in other activities. Have you noticed a decline in your interest in activities you once enjoyed? When the demon of lust takes hold of you, it can cause you to become obsessed with sexual gratification to the point where you neglect your other interests and hobbies. You may find it difficult to concentrate on your work, studies, or other areas of your life because your mind is constantly preoccupied with sexual thoughts. Additionally, people under the influence of the demon of lust often neglect their personal hygiene and appearance. They may not care about how they smell or look because their primary focus is on satisfying their sexual desires. Furthermore, the constant pursuit of sexual gratification can lead to financial problems. You may spend large amounts of money on pornography, prostitutes, or other forms of sexual stimulation, which can cause you to become bankrupt. If you are experiencing these signs, it is important to seek help. With the right support and treatment, you can learn to manage your sexual desires and balance them with other aspects of your life. Number 5, damaged relationships. The demon of lust can cause you to act in ways that damage your relationships with others. You may engage in sexual behavior that is harmful or abusive, which can lead to physical and emotional pain for both yourself and your partner. Additionally, people under the influence of the demon of lust often struggle with trust and commitment. You may find it difficult to maintain long-term relationships because your wandering eye and libido get the best of you. Furthermore, the secrecy and shame associated with your sexual behavior can cause you to become isolated and withdrawn. You may hide your activities from your loved ones out of fear of judgment or rejection, which can lead to feelings of loneliness and despair. If you are experiencing these signs in your relationships, it is crucial to seek help. With the right support and treatment, you can learn to control your sexual desires and build healthier relationships. If you relate to these signs, please seek help. With the right support, you can overcome these challenges and live a more fulfilling life. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.